Motherfucking mini episode. Mini episode. Motherfucking mini episode.
Hood rats, we love the hood rats. Welcome to another phenomenal episode of My Momma Told Me, Little Mamas and Gentiles alike.
Hey, the podcast where we dive deep into the pockets of black conspiracy theories.
And we finally work to prove the conspiracies of you, the listener. It's a motherfucking mini episode.
Motherfucking mini episode.
Come on.
Yeah. We got an email.
We got an email here from someone. Very exciting. Got us from the title, right?
Yeah, no, it was a spicy title, I would say. Right from the beginning, the subject line, and they hit us with it. You want to read it?
Yep. Jehovah's Witness, Black Scientology? Question mark. That's where they got me. Is that they weren't telling me, they were asking. That's what
I like that. I like that.
You like it when they pose it as a question?
That's where I always jump off board with conspiracy theories, is when people will just tell you the shit.
True.
When they have questions where they're like, bro, I'm not saying I know for sure, but ain't we all curious about this? That's when I'm like, damn, we are curious. And
That is true, because I think a lot of times with conspiracy theories, it comes off as somebody trying to sun you type shit.
Yeah.
Or to be like, you didn't know? And it's like,
yeah,
bro, you don't have a job.
None of us know.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Are you out of your mind? You get to talk to me like this?
Yeah, we are at a barbershop.
We both don't read, my man.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing.
It smells like weed in here.
Yeah, absolutely not. I don't like that shit. But when they go, hey, you ever thought about this? And I go, absolutely, I have thought about it. And I thank God there's someone else out there doing the same thing.
Exactly that. So good question.
Good question.
Let's get into it. Hey, Langston and David. Found the podcast through your guest spot on Fraudsters. What's up?
Hey.
Immediately listened to everything you put out and loved it. Just waiting for that next Ray J episode or Carlos X letter.
Okay.
Well, you want us to get shot.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you want from us? We got to say more bad things about Ray J and...
No,
and
we were pro
reading.
Ray J, though.
We were pro Ray J.
Ultimately, who isn't? Senator Ray J one day, hopefully. Chancellor Ray J, if everything goes right. Because he would have to go by Ray J if he was in office.
Yeah, he's not going to do that weird thing where he starts using his full government. There's
Willie
no
Norwood
yeah,
Jr.
Fuck that.
No, he's
It's
President Ray J.
Yeah. We know who we voted for.
Yeah. Sexy can I? All right. My mama told me the Jehovah's Witnesses are the black version of Scientology.
Mm-hmm.
I was raised Jehovah's Witness, and was in a congregation with people grew up. This is well written.
Let's put a who there. I think it's who.
With people who grew up with all sorts of black famous folk. If you think about it, it's weird how many black folks that are famous were raised or still are witnesses. I do think
true.
that.
Yeah.
The Williams sisters, the Wayans brothers, the Jackson family, Prince, Cat Williams, so many more. Some of them were just raised as witnesses, but it is strange that they still talk pretty positive about them, even if they aren't active believers. Can't wait to see what you come up with. As this is a letter, we have done no research, so we will purely speculate.
Yeah. It is crazy when you really sit back and think about it, how many people... There's a few names on that list that weren't mentioned, and I'm gonna out of respect not list them, but I know a few other pretty famous people who grew up fucking Jehovah's Witnesses.
I've always thought that because I do think of Jehovah's Witnesses as more of an extreme form of religion than most.
That's fair.
And it seems like as far as like an extremist type religion, it has a higher black congregation than most others do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think Jehovah's Witnesses, maybe I'm speaking out of turn, are primarily black. I think that's when I think of Jehovah's Witnesses, I think of black people.
I've also known a lot of PIs, Pacific Islanders.
Oh.
But
it's a minority religion.
Yeah, is it? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I guess I haven't experienced it with white people very much. You know, one thing that's interesting about Jehovah's Witness too, when I was in Sierra Leone, only white person I ever saw was a Jehovah's Witness. Wow. She had been there throughout the entire war, spoke perfect Creole. Because I remember thinking, I was like, they are about it. Like, it, you know what I mean? This is at a time where it's not great to be there.
Yeah,
still,
they're like, nah, I still like it.
They're like, we're here. We're like, they came to my uncle's door, like trying to talk about God and shit.
Yeah, no, I think of Jehovah's Witnesses almost entirely as black people, but that might be some Midwestern shit, and maybe it exists in other forms, other places, but it is crazy. The numbers don't match because, frankly, not that many Jehovah's Witnesses. It's not like I grew up around a ton of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Right.
I just know successful ones from that experience, and that's weird.
It is. I wonder, is there something, and I don't know too much about it, so I don't want to like brutalize their belief system or anything, but it does seem very rigorous.
There's a discipline to it.
And I wonder if that is what attracts more disenfranchised people.
Like it's like the military.
Right, like the difficulty of it, because they don't celebrate birthdays or anything like that, right?
Don't celebrate birthdays, don't celebrate holidays. All of that is like, I mean, I'm probably speaking out of turn, but I think it's like everything should be dedicated towards getting yourself one of those very exclusive spots in heaven. And we don't have time for all of these worldly possessions and fucking, antiquated celebrations. We got to get to the fucking pearly gates.
Well, that's the crazy shit. I don't think they have heaven.
They do. They have limited spots.
Okay.
Which is why they're going door to door. Is like they are making people aware that like, yo, you can either get in this shit or you can't. And we ain't, you got to really get down if you're planning on making it to the upper room.
Scarcity is a great sales tactic. I bought some steaks off a dude who did that to me once.
I was reading, so I apologize for the late reaction, but it was still funny enough that it broke me out of very dense language to be like, "You what?" All right.
I was like 20, man. The meat guy came by and he hit me with the whole, man, it's the end of the, fine, I'll get into you for the, like, it is sales shit.
Jesus.
Okay, you never bought meat door to door. Okay, I'm an asshole.
No, never once.
All right, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, I don't be opening the door for people though. I'll look at you through the window and go,
I love a deal.
No. I know I don't say no with enough bass in my voice to make this a man-to-man conversation.
Yo, that's actually that's really reasonable of you.
I know you're going to look at me, you're going to think I'm a coward, I'm a mark, I'm all the things that you the fucking leech want, and I'm not going to put myself in that weak position. No thank you through the door, sir.
Man, I really appreciate that about you.
Thanks, dog.
So, Black people's Scientology, my only pushback on this idea is, do Jehovah's Witnesses wield the power that Scientology does?
That's where I think it gets interesting, right? Is that I often think of them as not only a black organization, but I also think of them as a pretty poor organization as far as Christianity is concerned.
That's the feeling I always get.
Like, I think it feels very grassroots and sort of like a dedicated swath of people are just willing to live their lives in poverty, unfortunately, because they are so dedicated to this religion. And so, no, I don't think of it as a wealthy thing, but I do think where I start to go, oh, maybe there's a different logic to it is to your point about it being sort of like regimented. I think it kind of gives you a discipline for achieving your goals that other religions don't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a lot of general Christianity is just like apologize for the bad thing that you did and eventually God will forgive you and you can reset. And with Jehovah's Witnesses, it's like, no, I have to either get into heaven or I have to be the most successful person on planet Earth to make up for the fact that I didn't do all the Jehovah's Witness stuff the way I was supposed to.
Interesting. You think that's what leads there to be like maybe a lot of people like in the famous space who have that background?
Yeah, just this weird internal drive that having to go door to door and, you know,
right. Like I
be
can't
cussed
get to
out.
heaven. I can't get a purple warehouse and make some incredible music.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Also good at basketball.
I can't get into heaven, but I can turn this little section of Minnesota into heaven. And
have you ever seen it from the outside? It's huge.
Yeah, no, I know. It's the fact that it's a park is insane that people can visit and shit.
Yeah, Paisley. Yeah. But also understated on the outside. Anyways, so to this, I would say that I think it's a good scam. I don't think that Jehovah's Witnesses, because they don't seem to wield into that. I mean, probably that they really truly are down for their cause.
Yeah.
They don't seem to wield their power. Like you don't see, like, you know how that giant Scientology building in
of course.
in LA?
Yeah.
I don't feel like you ever see anything like that. I don't even think I've seen like a huge Jehovah's Witness church before, like an actual large church building.
No, there's no Jehovah's Witness celebrity center outside UCB. You know what I mean? Like Scientology got that, but
yeah,
not fucking. You know what I mean? So it's weird to think that like Jehovah's Witnesses are somehow wielding an insane amount of power. On the flip, a part of me wonders if maybe that's just them managing their power better, where they go like, hey, we are secretly powerful, but we ain't gonna make it noisy, and we are going to make sure our people either are the most dedicated to the religion or the most dedicated towards becoming wealthy and sustaining our organization.
Yeah, I mean, they want to be rich, they wouldn't be in Sierra Leone.
That's fair. But there's a few pretty rich guys in Sierra Leone, unfortunately, and I would assume the diamond people are doing pretty well.
They're not from there.
Yeah,
Idris is there now.
They spent some time.
Yeah, Idris is out there. He's making that city and stuff. It could be good.
He lives in Sierra Leone?
No, he's like trying to make a smart city. He's half Sierra Leonean.
Oh, I was about to say he just picked y'all? Or?
No. He's like it must be his mom, because Idris Elba is not a Sierra Leonean name as I know. But yeah, he's like half Ghanaian, half.
I got you. That makes way more sense.
Yeah. But anyways, I like this idea, but
I hope it's true.
I also think it's better that they're not another Scientology. I don't think we need another one, right?
I don't know. I guess a part of me hopes that this is real, that like secretly this organization is figuring out ways to create both Michael Jackson and Prince. That seems pretty exciting.
I don't know if that's where they're going with this.
Yeah, I don't think that they're saying good things. Only good things come out of Scientology. I get it. We already know that these people are being abused by the religion. I thought that went without saying.
It's not good.
Yeah, I don't think that any organized religion that takes that much sort of like social equity from you has, frankly, your best intentions at heart. But that's not my business, especially if they can give me the sultry sounds of Tito Jackson.
That's fair. That's fair. A lot of hits. Back to back. You put up the Jehovah's Witnesses with other churches, hit for hit?
Come on.
Pretty astounding record.
Good luck, non-denominational Christianity.
Yeah.
You ain't got a shot in hell.
Nobody gives a fuck about the Unitarian beats.
Mormon? What the fuck have y'all made?
And I say that as an ordained Unitarian minister. That's the one if you marry your friends.
No,
that's
I
the
got
one
you. Yeah.
So if you need me to marry you, get at me. $200 clean.
He washed his hands of you after that.
$200, plane ticket. Let me dance with a couple bridesmaids. We'll get you done.
We'll get you taken care of, sweetheart. Well, I think we did it.
Yeah.
Non-labeled list or writer, thank you for sending this. This was very sweet, and I hope that your family wields an insane amount of power that we are unaware of, because boy, is that list impressive.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to tell the people where they can find you and what cool shit you got going on?
Fuck yeah. Find me at Langston Kerman on all social media platforms. And if you follow me, I don't know. I ain't got really a lot of other stuff happening at the moment. But, if you want to send... no, you tell them.
Okay, we'll switch it for real. Okay.
I don't know.
No, I got it. I can do it. Cool Guy Jokes 87 on Instagram. Patreon.com/David Borey for free updates on my special Birth of a Nation. And if you want to send us some drops, if you want to tell us about what Jehovah has done for you personally, any of that, send all those emails to mymamatoldmepod@gmail.com. Nope. Okay, I fucked it up.
mymamapod@gmail.com.
Mymamapod I've never emailed us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know my own phone number. mymamapod@gmail.com. If you want some merchandise to cover your titties, big and or small,
come on.
Go to mymamatoldme.merchtable.com. Like, subscribe, comment, review, share with your friends, have listen parties weekly. Your game night is trash. Nobody enjoys it. Throw on the latest episode of My Momma Told Me. Get to the bottom of these deep issues with the ones you love the most.
Yeah, throw it on and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I want the whole party to shut the fuck up and listen. You're not going to put this on as background noise at your party. You sit down and you learn.
Exactly that. And, take care of yourselves. This sign-off part is hard. And the black man is God. Bye, bitch.
Oh, my gosh. The cat. Get the cat out of here. Oh, absolutely not. Cat, you got to go.
Motherfucking mini episode. Motherfucking mini episode. Motherfucking mini episode. Motherfucking mini episode.